You gotta invest early for maximum profits. Yeah, you
Glad
do.
you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Yeah. So, yeah, 2,000. I need 3,000 more.
Do you have anything even remotely fresh? I can assure you it's all fresh. I hunt the game myself every day.
As you say,
Maybe you'd like to try the horker or some beef.
you don't prepare the meat with any of those strange elven spices, do you?
Ah, no elven spices.
Yeah.
Some salt to preserve it. You're not afraid of salt, are you?
I'm not afraid of anything. I simply prefer quality merchandise. No, this meat won't do it all. Too much fat. And it all smells wrong.
Suit yourself then. The woods are that way, outside the walls. Walk straight ahead. Can't miss them. Good luck on your hunt.
Good day.
There's no woods around. I take it back. There's a forest right there. I was about to say, like, there's no real, like, forest around there because it's a plains area, right? I turned around and the forest was right there. Classic me. Right. It's not really a forest, though. It's a couple of trees. Can I get you a box? Anyway. Let's get rid of
I
some
can
stuff.
almost taste it.
What do you want to taste, huh? Wrong area. Sorry. We're going to Belethor. You can. That seems shady. Hey, Fergus, you're alive.
Had enough of fish and fowl.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
You will.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You'll do. I'll sell all the things I need to sell to you. Amber. Does amber have any value except being sold? I gotta just look that up real quick. I don't think so. And it also feels like that's something that's not in the like start game, right? Skyrim. Use. No, it's exactly. It's a miscellaneous item in the Elder Scrolls Anniversary Edition. It can be used to create refined amber, which itself can be used to create and improve amber armor. Okay, so not sell. Then I thought it was just miscellaneous objects. Good to know. Sell the gardens and stuff like that. Probably gonna need those stuff as well for like builds later on, but not right now. It doesn't really matter. Do I have anything that I can sell? I do. I have the silver amethyst ring and necklace and rings. I could disenchant these so I can learn how to do it. I guess. Weapons wise. While the moons are out, burns the target for 10 points. Feels like that's a disenchant as well. I keep the silver swords and stuff like that. Yeah.
Take a look.
Is that really everything I had to sell? Jesus. I am a poor lad. I have 2,500. That's not enough for anything.
You come back.
Shit.
I work for Belethor.
I gotta look that up if you put stuff in a random box if they disappear. Because I can't be running around with all the
What do you need?
dragon bone stuff. I could give it to Lydia. If I get rid of Warcus here. Let's go do that first then. Where's the companion place? It's up here, right? Get rid of Workers and then we go to Lydia.
We need to get back to your Vasker.
Right. Who gave me the mission? It was the older feller. Scald or something. Are you, sir? Nope. Nope. No one's here. What the fuck? Okie. Okay, no one's here. What the fuck? Cannot not be here, not up there. You outside? Fucking weirdos, man. Yep, everyone's outside.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold.
Oh, that's me.
This woman has endured, has challenged, and has shown her valor. Who will speak for her?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in her honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
Cool.
Would you raise a mug in her name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. Her heart beats with fury and courage.
Not really a circle though. We're missing a person.
Since the days of the distant green summers, let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call. It shall be so.
So these guys are the inner circle, right? Those are the people that are like werewolves. Spoilers!
Well, girl, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
Is it true the companions are
I
werewolves?
see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others.
What about you?
Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior.
Nah,
Living as
probably not.
beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde.
Well, I mean, you gotta choose, right? You're looking to cure yourself?
Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Rude. It's one silver sword. And healing, it's fine.
You still need to prove yourself, Will.
What does it mean to be a
I wish
companion?
more of our ranks asked such questions. I've started seeing the companions as a kind of family. I've battled next to every man and woman here, and the bonds of sweat are stronger than those of blood. I would trust anyone here with my life, which is more than I'd say for the milk drinkers who raised me.
Okay. Rude. I I guess I'm looking for work.
Just in time. I was worried I'd have to do this myself. Some rich folk had a trinket stolen, and they want us to get it back. The rumors say the culprits are vampires. I try not to listen to swaggle like that, but figured you should know.
You're a werewolf. Why would it be weird that it's vampires? Vampires aren't real. They're fiction. Haven't you read books? I'll get back.
Good, good. These aren't the most glorious jobs, but they pay well.
Can I pick up more, or do I just need to do one at a time?
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. I'll show you what I know.
I guess I shouldn't, because I'm saving money. I'm looking for work.
Aren't you already running a job for Skewer? Come talk to me when you finish.
I hate that you can't pick up all the works right away, that you have to do them one by one.
It means resting your haunches in Whiterun more than I'd care to, for one. But when it comes time to draw blood, there's no one in Skyrim I'd rather have at my back. It means waking up every day knowing that you could die, and having to earn your life by clawing for every breath. I don't know how those
That sounds awful.
manage to drag themselves out of bed every day. Why bother if you're not living?
We have very different ways of looking at living, right?
Don't let them intimidate you, sister. We both...
Right. So now Varkas isn't hanging around me anymore. That's good. We can go get Lydia back. And we're gonna give her some stuff.
For I love you. I love.
Cure me of any random diseases. Let's see now. Let's get that Lydia. Then we need money. So we can buy a house. We're gonna buy all the houses eventually. We can start with whatever we get. Did I walk into anything here? Everyone okay?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh. I thought I talked to you about this, but okay. What does it mean to be the Dragonborn? What?
In the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn.
Just hear the kids yelling in the back.
The founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales. Back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
What? That's crazy. Who are the Greybeards?
They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training.
Who do you think Ulfric killed? Why do you think Ulfric killed the High King?
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could.
Whose side are you on?
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true.
Mayhaps.
The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
How can you protect Whiterun from the dragons?
With good planning and constant vigil.
Wowee!
Even now, my court wizard,
Welcome,
Farazan,
Pigeon!
continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors.
How you
We
doing?
must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack.
It's fine,
But our
Saturday.
greatest
Shout out to
weapon
Pigeon Butt
is courage.
666.
For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
Good, shout him out. Mr. Pigeon Butt.
Now, if you don't
The most
mind, city
pigeon of butts.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
I am your sword and your shield.
We
Lead the
are
way.
doing good. Well, I can't answer for everyone, but I'm doing good.
Still here.
It is Saturday after all.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, you are, and you will carry my dragon bones. That is not a euphemism, it's actual dragon bones. I don't want to equip it, I want to give it away. Thank you. Honestly, is there anything else that I can give you? I don't have to carry like all the silver ingots and stuff like that. And after that, you can't carry anything else. Cool. What do you have on you that I can get back? I can sell the iron battle axe and the iron axe. You're using this one right now. That's fine. Should I get that? Yeah, so nice. I wish I went to bed earlier though. Oh no. Did you? When did you go to bed? Was it late night? You were watching the H3/Hassan Piker debate, and ended it with the episode of Berserk. I think I went around bed at 4 a.m. That's very late, Pigeon. It's not okay. I think I watched. We were watching. What were we watching? We're doing like reruns now of the Marvel movies. So we watched Thor: The Dark World, and then the first part of the movies that I call a favorite, which is the second Captain America movie. It's really good, Winter Soldier. And then my fiance was tired, she went to sleep, so I watched. I think it was only the first episode, but the first episode of Andor. It's really good, gotta say. More action oriented than last season. You gonna wear the iron gauntlets, or you gonna? I don't want to equip it. Okay, I'm just gonna pick all her stuff up and like give them back to her, so she'll equip the stuff she needs to equip. Doesn't matter. I can get all the things. Get that. No, not that thing. The shield, right? I'm just gonna give her all the things. Did I wear that? I like steel armor more than studded armor, even though it's... But it's less weight, though, so... The Winter Soldier is good. I love the Iron Man movies and Spider-Man flicks. There's a lot of... honestly, when it comes to Marvel, I don't really think there's like... There are obviously like better and worse Marvel movies in the rankings. But I don't really think that there's any actually bad Marvel movies. And people will argue with me to death with this. But if you look at like any other kind of movie at all, you can go to the movies and you're like, oh, this was a shitty movie, I hated it, my eyes bled. Or you're like, oh, this was actually good. But I am also a fanboy, so but honestly, I haven't seen a movie that I've been like, I hate it, I want to kill myself because it was so bad. No. There's always been like movies that's been like, but there are movies that are like worse.
Let's get going then.
Honestly, the first Thor movie, it's not that good. But then there are people that loves it, so I mean, to each of their own, right? But yeah, Winter Soldier is really good, and I really, it's because it's like really good. The quality of the fight scenes and everything is really good. Fisk, you say that there aren't any bad Marvel movies, but there are just too many of them rapidly. Yeah, I think that's also the problem. And especially after Endgame, they didn't really know what direction they were going. So they just kind of like... they went all over the place. Introduced characters then that they never like really went back to. So, yeah. Opinion, you would argue that the movies got less good with time, and also bigger franchise that have more and more movies gets more annoying to keep up with it. Yeah. And the problem is that when you have like 1 billion characters, it's impossible to keep up with them all, because they need to have something for everyone all the time. And it's so much money, and you have to pay all the actors. Like, for example, I just read that Jeremy Renner's said no to making Hawkeye season 2 because they were trying to pay him half of what he did in the first one, and that's just shitty. Why would they do that? And good for him for fucking saying no to that, because you know you have to know your worth.
To oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
That's why I like Robert Downey Jr. because he was like, you know, I'm worth $1 billion. Give it to me and I'll deliver it for you. And then he did. And we can't say anything about it because it was awesome. And now they can't afford to do anything. Dark Darko, watch The Highlander. There's oldie but a goodie. That can only be one. There was a really long time since I watched Highlander, to be honest. Whoever is in the lead of that, I forget his name. I have the mental picture of how he looks.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some.
I enjoy this.
But I forgot what his name
but
is.
I'm ready to. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Weren't they thinking about doing like a rerun of that,
I'll show you to your room,
but
right
with
this
like
way.
Henry Cavill?
Oh, did you need something?
Or was that just rumors? Let's sleep for like 10 hours. Like Marvel is annoying because you are like, hey, I want to watch the new Marvel movie. It looks interesting, but oops, you haven't watched the last 4, and they connected the plot, so you need to watch those as well now. I mean, yeah, kind of.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm
But
ready to retire.
that's also kind of what you sign up for when you try to watch a Marvel movie, right? Because honestly, except from Star Wars and DC tried to get into this, but they didn't really succeed. But Marvel is the only franchise that actually does that, right? Every other movie is like, oh, we make a trilogy and then we're done. And then 8 years pass and then we make a remake of it. That sucks. But Marvel is the only one that actually does this whole big of a thing. And just because I'm a fanboy, I just want to see where it goes, right? Like when the first Spider-Man came out, I could only dream to see every of my favorite characters on screen at the same time. And now we can, and now we have, and now we have a comic accurate looking Wolverine, we have a comic looking Deadpool. I don't know, I'm just happy with with most of the things, and absolutely there are shitty things about the CGI and stuff like that they should fix. And And absolutely some of the stuff that came after end the game.
Never you mind. I'll find
Are you guys okay?
That's what I thought.
We have to wait for everyone to leave one at a time. So yeah, all the shows are like and all the payoffs at the end of the movies as well, right?
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks.
Exactly.
Like
road patrols are cut in half because
most of the payoffs that they try to do, they didn't lead
I spend a lot
anywhere,
of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
right?
I need more experience if I'm going to
They teased us Hercules. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. They teased us Hercules, and I'm guessing he's gonna show up in like either any of the coming bigger movies now, or in like the next Thor movie. But they teased Star Fox or whatever it's called, and he's never gonna show up, and you know, there's a bunch of payoffs that they're never gonna deliver on. So that's annoying. I can't sell stuff to this lady, right?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I don't claim to be the best black. That I do. I've got to.
Blah, blah, blah.
I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday.
I pressed the wrong button.
In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
The pigeon, you were watching, what was it, debate H3 and someone. Was that, I think you talked about something like that the other day. I mean, he's fighting a bunch of people all the time, right? But who's he fighting now and why? There we go.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
So I watched recently H3. He was talking about oh shit, I forgot their name now. A network that he was connected with, like a bazillion years ago when you started up YouTube, you couldn't just earn money on your own. You had to like sign up with a network to be able to get the monetization, right? And so I think it's Broadband TV, and they fucked him over with a lot of money, right? They were skimming off the top and a bunch of stuff like that. And you know what? My YouTube channel right now is demonetized because I don't reach the requirement for actually monetizing it. But I also have a contract with those fuckers, because that's what I did back in 2013 or something. And I was looking through that contract to see like how long does it last, and how it's not really a contract, it's more of an agreement, but it would hold as a contract in like the law. I saw the law. And I tried to contact them to be like, okay, well, I see that this is a clause and I want to get out of it. I have heard nothing from them, so I'm not even sure that they're still alive. What's happening? So we're gonna see what happens with that development if I ever get to be able to monetize my channel. They might come back and try to fuck me over. So that's gonna be interesting. Broadband TV, I think they were called. But they were through, I think I went through Assassination, but they were called like the main peeps, Broadband TV. So I hope that because I am like demonetized now, that it's not going to be an issue, but there could be an issue. Then we're going to have problems. But I will fight those problems with my fist. Probably not a good idea. It states in the agreement how you should do to get out of it. The only problem is they haven't like got back to me, and that's probably because I don't even know if they actually exist yet. If they don't really exist, it should be fine. But I don't want them to come back and like fuck me over later on. Okay, what do we
Don't
do?
forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I need money. My fists are made of my fists. Not big surprise. My fists are made of the law. I will law their asses. I still have 2,500 gold. How can I have 2,500 gold when I sold a bunch of stuff? What are you wearing?
I'm right behind you.
Trade some
How can I
things.
serve you, my Thane?
You can carry all my things. Okay, so you are not wearing the iron helmet because you have a guard helmet. That's 20. This is worse. Why are you wearing this? Armor 12. Armor 20. It's less weight, I guess, but light armor. Heavy armor. Why did it default to that? That's weird. If I remove that, you're gonna wear it. And using that. What else? You don't seem to be using any of this stuff that I'm giving you. Why? Give that to you, give that to you. Give that to you. You're not wearing it. Are you bugging? She's bugging. Oh, okay then. I guess I sell your stuff.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, I need to get going, but I may pop in again if you're still alive later. Stay awesome and bubbly, y'all! Have a good one, Pigeon. I'm not sure how long we're gonna play. 12. I'm not sure when my fiance is gonna be back, actually. How long do you... How much time does it take to play Frisbee golf? No idea. Anyway, we've been talking Marvel, we've been talking legal battles, we've been talking a bunch of stuff. What are we doing? What's our deal? What's happening? Quests. I didn't, I went into the, what's it called? Den of the Dead. But I didn't continue. What was it? Was it over here? Here
This
it was.
war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
I was supposed to get a thing down here. But I stopped myself. I tried to fight someone. Random skeletons don't work. Oh. Oops. I want to try... Not really a shield boy, but I want to try a shield and see how it goes. Oh, thank you. We're talking about shields and I get the block. A little bit too convenient, huh? How much weight do I have on me? I can just take these and sell them. It's not much, but it's 5 each. And it's not stealing if I pay it back to the economy, right? That's how it works, right? Note. Since no one else seems to be doing anything about it, I've taken steps to rid ourselves of this skeever problem. Please do not eat this cheese. It is laced with a dangerous poison. I repeat, this cheese is for skeevers only. If you feel the need to take a bite, I implore you to look in the mirror first and confirm that you are a skeever. If so, then you may eat your heart's content. Okay. I'm not gonna take the cheese then. Because I'm gonna accidentally eat it. There's no way to get out of here. Oh. Sell those stuff. He was talking about an amulet of some sorts. I see no amulet down here. Am I missing something? Is there like a... something I need to pull? That I see. I got a message. Could be from my fiance. Could be from someone else. We'll see. Oh, yeah, they're done. So they're coming home. So I'm gonna play a while longer. But when she comes home, I'm gonna quit streaming for the day. Because we're gonna hang out and do some stuff. Probably do more packing. Because we're moving in June. It's starting to get empty in here. It feels so weird. I like to have stuff up, but it's like... man, I'm gonna miss this apartment. And also not. Because it's hot. As fuck. Like today when the sun is out. It's like... really... ugh. And then, like, we can't use the balcony because it's usually very windy. We live on the 8th floor. Bad idea. Don't live on the 8th floor when you have one elevator, and when the elevator breaks, you have to walk 8 flights of stairs. 8 flights of shitty stairs? No. We're moving to the 1st floor. It's gonna be awesome. No more stairs. We met with Sadras and picked up the cargo. At least their captain seemed in better spirits, but the others looked exhausted, to make matters worse. The air was flush with news about the caravans who didn't make it. Sieged by dwarven automatons on the road to Whiterun. My worry is such fears will find their way into the minds of my men, especially when details of their story seems to corroborate. It only serves to throw more kindling on the flame. Hopefully the other captains have a plan. We had a few deserters already, and we'll need every available body. If these attacks continue, it'll be difficult to convince the men to leave the safety of the tavern for the terrors of the unknown. Even without this dwarven nonsense, the road ahead would only get more perilous given the copious bandits, wolves, and other dangers of the road. Captain Enodus has asked us to take a detour with a dress caravan to Falkreth, staying off the main road to provide us with some cover. Okay, can I take it? That didn't give me a quest or anything. Just gave me information. Should be a secret switch or something somewhere, right? This can't be it. Could be it. Did I pick it up? Maybe I picked it up. Hey man, did I pick it up?
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living.
No, you had an amulet or something. Overreaction? I think that was it, right? Oh, now I had it. Find the detour caravans. In the shadows. Recover Anders' amulet of Arcade. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was down there. Let's take another look-see. There should be a hidden entrance somewhere, right? Because it's not anywhere. Maybe I should eat the cheese. That'll do it. I'm tired, so my perception is bad. Yeah. Maybe it's with the caravan. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go. Whatever, bro. Your amulet is gone. How much money do I have? Not enough. Still the same amount. Do you carry my money, by the way?
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Nope.
You lead, I'll follow.
Strange. Now what should we do? What's our next main objective? Just put all the things on the map. The closest one is apparently up here. What's that? Talk to the... Find the assassin. Oh, we can do that. Then we don't have to leave Whiterun. Right, I forgot he was about to be assassinated. Parkour, bitch! Did we find him? Little son of a bitch. Somewhere up above, right? Are you the assassin?
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
That's shady.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls.
Not the assassins, huh? Where's my orcish bow?
In the skeever hole of a city.
Where's the assassin?
Hail, companion.
I don't trust you.
What is it?
You stab all the guards. I swear to God, someone's trying to kill you. So I killed everyone else first.
What do you need?
I need to find the assassin. I don't think the assassin is here. Maybe I should follow the arrow. But this points me to everything.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Okay. Probably should save before I do anything. He can't die. He's immortal. Assassino! Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Yes, please. What do we need? What do we need? Lydia's going in there, so it's fine. I should dodge to... Using Daedric arrows, right? Ebony arrows. Get him! I like how everyone went after him.
I haven't changed my mind if that's what you're asking. I won't leave Whiterun defenseless, even for a day.
We're not gonna talk to the guy. What's happening? I think you're focused on the wrong thing. Yeah, I need more cheese.
We sent half our guards to aid the legions.
Did I kill him?
Just for a few words, it could tip the scale. Careful with those flames. Unless you plan on torching.
Oh. Health is low. Crap. The moon is a mimic. Level up. Health, please. Thank you. We're cheesing it. Yeah, light armor is good. Take him. Get him. Hee. There we go. Oh, bow shadows. Cool. Weapon draw is 20% faster and casts invisibility for 30 seconds. Yes, please. Gold, lockpicks. Got ebony armor. Steel arrow. The rest is pretty crap. Sell your stuff. Need the money. Moon is a mimic. It could be. We don't know. We don't talk about it.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy.
Probably.
Perhaps I can assist you.
We saw what happened, so... I don't have to. I found the assassin to carry him.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
5,000 gold, please. 750? Fuck you. Who are the... Well,
the only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septa being
I'm pretty sure we talked to
Dragonborn
them
by the
about
Lord
this.
before they switched sides and joined the Empire.
Oh well. The assassin was pretty strong. I almost biffed it. Yeah, well. How much money do I have? 3,000! We're not doing well. Where did Lydia go? Where did Lydia go? Honestly. Did she die? She can't die, right?
The task of steward is more important than you realize.
She can die? What the fuck? Oh. Oh. This doesn't seem right. I know some of the companions can die, right? Ribs. This is a bug, right? Because some of the companions that you have can die, right? I don't think Lydia was one of them. This is shady. I'm gonna look it up. Lydia dies. Skyrim. I don't think that makes sense. Oh. Followers can only take mortal damage from the player. I think I might have killed Lydia. Shit. I have to rewatch the footage. I don't think I did. But apparently I did. Oh well, Lydia is dead now. Cool. And naked. Can I get your bow as well? Well, that was that. Ooh, arrows.